Hey guys, it's Tack. I go to the range at least once, sometimes twice a week, sometimes maybe more. One of the things I like to do, I like to walk up and down the line. I like to see what people are shooting, and really looking for two things. I'm looking for first for someone who shoots better than me because I want to see what they're doing and see if I can learn from them. And then if there's anybody that is not shooting well, depending on the vibe I get from them, maybe I'll see if they want to learn anything to be better. One of the things that I noticed is that in those 4 months, I haven't seen anybody that shoots better than me. And that's scary because I'm not great. But what I see is people just popping caps, and if so, that's cool. But by their attire, I'm going to assume that they have a license to carry. And they're out there shooting. They're shooting at silly targets, whatever, and they're all over the place. And what it kind of makes me think of, it's sad, is not unlike seeing somebody with like a classic muscle car, but they don't know how to drive stick and they just sit in the parking lot and just keep popping the clutch. But hey, at least they got that cool muscle car. They could afford it, so they must know how to drive, right? I don't really understand that. But the good thing is, to be a better shooter, they don't have to spend as much money anymore, because 20, 25 years ago, when you didn't have any skills, you bought a new gun to make you better. It's a little cheaper now. You just have to put a red dot on your gun. People that care to know my opinion, sometimes they get upset and they get sad when they talk about putting a red dot on their gun. And I ask them how long they've been shooting their gun, if they've ever been to any training with a competent instructor, not just teaching marksmanship, but if they're carrying, firing for defensive purposes, have they ever trained with anybody that, actually teaches that, combat pistol? I don't understand what the breakdown is, guys. Well, I do know what the breakdown is. People, we live in a, buy now mentality where people want to bolt stuff onto their gun, whether it's an AR or whether it's a pistol, and anything that's going to make them better. Keep it simple, guys. I mean, you don't have to be an old fud like me and carry, a Gen 2 Glock 19 with open sights. But whatever you have, if you're going to go to the range, have, something that you're going to practice. Be intentional about it. Put some rounds down range instead of just going out there blasting. Blasting's fun, but it's expensive. And personally, I feel better if whatever I'm doing, I'm good at.